Welcome to Thistle Tea at the Cinnamon Hearth, a soothing audiobook journey designed to guide you to a place of deep calm and peaceful sleep. If you are enjoying this experience and would like to discover more tranquil stories like this, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Before we step into the whispering meadows and the cozy cottage, we'll begin with a gentle breathing guidance to help you unwind and prepare for our story. For those who wish to begin the story directly, chapter timestamps are available for you in the description below. Find a comfortable position, perhaps lying down in your bed or nestled in your favorite chair. Allow your body to become heavy and supported, feeling the surface beneath you, holding you gently. Let your shoulders soften and your jaw relax. Imagine yourself in a tranquil meadow, feeling the soft earth beneath you, warmed by the gentle afternoon sun. The air is still and peaceful, carrying the faintest hint of wildflowers and damp earth after a refreshing rain. Now let's take a deep, calming breath together. Inhale slowly through your nose, drawing in the peaceful air of the meadow, feeling your lungs gently expand. Hold for a moment and then exhale softly through your mouth, like a gentle sigh releasing any tension or stress. With each inhale, imagine drawing in peace and serenity, and with each exhale, imagine releasing any worries or distractions. Feel a wave of gentle warmth spreading through your body with every breath, starting from your head and flowing down to your toes. As we breathe, envision the warm, inviting glow of a hearth, emanating the comforting aroma of cinnamon. Imagine this gentle warmth surrounding you, easing away any lingering tension. Let the rhythmic sound of your breathing become like the soft murmur of a brook in a peaceful garden, flowing smoothly and effortlessly. Allow yourself to be fully present in this moment, here in the quiet meadow, ready to receive the gentle comfort of thistle tea at the cinnamon hearth and drift towards restful sleep. Chapter 1. The Meadow's Murmur. Anya walked slowly, her worn boots sinking slightly into the soft earth of the meadow path. The tall grasses, a sea of gentle green and gold, swayed rhythmically around her, whispering secrets to the breeze. It was a sound like hushed voices, a murmuring lullaby that seemed to emanate from the very heart of the land. The air was still and mild, carrying the delicate sweetness of wildflowers just beginning to bloom. Above her, the sky was a soft, pale blue, dotted with clouds that drifted lazily like white boats on an endless ocean. The light was diffused and gentle, bathing the meadow in a soft golden glow that softened every edge and muted every color to a tranquil harmony. Anya noticed the intricate patterns of sunlight filtering through the swaying grasses, creating dancing shadows on the path ahead. Each shadow seemed to pulse with a quiet, peaceful energy. The scent of damp earth rose from the ground, mingled with the sweet fragrance of honeysuckle and clover. It was a clean, fresh smell, invigorating yet calming, like a breath of pure, untainted air. Anya paused, inhaling deeply, letting the meadow's perfume fill her senses, washing away the lingering dust of the road and the weariness of her journey. She could almost taste the freshness in the air, a clean, crisp sensation on her tongue. Beneath her feet, the path was uneven, sometimes soft earth, sometimes smooth stones. Warmed by the afternoon sun, Anya felt the textures changing with each step, grounding her in the present moment. The gentle give of the earth was comforting, like a soft embrace from the land itself. She imagined roots reaching down beneath her, connecting her to the deep stillness of the earth. In the distance, she could just make out a faint flicker of light, a warm, inviting beacon amidst the vastness of the meadow. With each step closer, the light grew a little stronger, and a new scent began to mingle with the meadow's fragrance, a rich, warm aroma of cinnamon. It was a homely, comforting smell, promising warmth and shelter, drawing her forward with an irresistible gentleness. Anya followed the path towards the light and the scent, her pace unhurried, allowing herself to be fully immersed in the meadow's tranquility. She noticed a small butterfly, its wings the color of faded parchment, fluttering gently amongst the wildflowers. Its movements were slow and graceful, a dance of quiet beauty in the afternoon light. The sound of a gentle brook reached her ears, a soft musical gurgling that blended seamlessly with the meadow's murmur. It was the sound of water flowing over smooth stones, a constant, peaceful melody that resonated deep within her. She imagined the cool, clear water, inviting and refreshing, a welcome contrast to the warmth of the day. As she continued, the cinnamon scent grew stronger, and the light became more defined, resolving into the warm glow of a cottage window. She could now see the cottage nestled amidst a small grove of trees, smoke curling lazily from its chimney, carrying the promise of a welcoming hearth. The sight of it brought a sense of quiet relief, a feeling of arriving at a place of sanctuary. Anya slowed her pace even further, approaching the cottage with a sense of reverence, as if entering a sacred space. She could feel a lightness in her step, a lifting of the weight she had been carrying. The meadow had already begun its work, weaving its gentle magic, preparing her for the quiet comfort that awaited within the cinnamon-scented cottage. She breathed deeply, anticipating the warmth of the hearth and the kindness of whoever resided within, ready to rest and find peace in this tranquil haven. The air around the cottage felt still and calm, as if the very air itself was holding its breath, waiting to welcome her. Anya felt a sense of profound quiet settle over her. A stillness that reached deep into her bones, promising rest and restoration in this peaceful meadow sanctuary. Chapter 2. The Cottage Hearth. The cottage door, crafted from warm, honey-colored wood, opened with a soft, inviting creak. Bram stood on the threshold, his smile gentle and welcoming, his eyes crinkling slightly at the corners with kindness. He gestured Anya inside, his movements slow and unhurried, radiating an aura of peaceful calm. The air from within the cottage spilled out, thick with a rich, comforting scent of cinnamon, wrapping around Anya like a warm embrace. Stepping over the threshold, Anya found herself in a room bathed in a soft, golden light. It emanated from a hearth built of smooth river stones, where a fire crackled merrily, casting dancing shadows on the walls. The flames were gentle, not leaping and wild, but steady and warm, radiating a soothing heat that promised respite from the chill of the evening air. The sound of the fire was a soft, rhythmic crackling, like hushed whispers in a quiet room. The walls of the cottage were made of smooth, unpainted wood, their natural grain creating intricate patterns that seemed to shift and change in the firelight. They emanated a faint, woody fragrance, blending seamlessly with the cinnamon scent, creating a comforting, natural aroma. Anya ran a hand along the cool, smooth surface of the wood, feeling a sense of grounding connection to the natural world. A plush armchair, upholstered in soft, cream-colored wool, sat invitingly near the hearth. It looked deeply comfortable, promising a haven of rest and relaxation. Anya could almost feel the soft wool against her skin, imagining sinking into its gentle embrace, letting the day's weariness melt away. Beside the armchair, a small wooden table held a stack of well-worn books and a simple ceramic lamp, its soft glow adding to the room's warm ambiance. Bram gestured towards the armchair, his voice a low, soothing murmur, like the gentle flow of a stream. "Please make yourself comfortable, Anya. You must be tired from your journey." His words were simple and kind, carrying no expectation or demand, only genuine care and welcome. Anya gratefully sank into the armchair, feeling the soft wool envelop her, easing the tension in her shoulders and back. The room was filled with a profound stillness, broken only by the soft crackling of the fire and the gentle murmur of Bram's voice. It was a stillness that felt welcoming, not empty, but full of a quiet, peaceful presence. Anya closed her eyes for a moment, letting the silence wash over her, noticing the subtle scent of cinnamon growing stronger, weaving its comforting spell. Opening her eyes again, she observed the details of the room with a sense of quiet curiosity. A woven rug in soft earth tones lay upon the wood floor, adding warmth and texture to the space. Pottery pieces, simple and elegant, adorned shelves, their earthy colors complementing the natural tones of the wood. Everything in the room seemed chosen with care, each object contributing to the overall feeling of peace and tranquility. Bram moved quietly around the room, adjusting a log in the hearth with gentle movements. He emanated a quiet competence, a sense of being completely at ease in his surroundings. His presence was calming, not intrusive, like a gentle guardian of this peaceful space. Anya watched him move, feeling a growing sense of safety and trust in his gentle demeanor. He turned back to Anya, his smile warm and inviting. "Would you like some thistle tea, Anya? It's freshly brewed and especially soothing after a long journey." The offer was made with genuine hospitality, a simple act of kindness that felt deeply comforting. Anya nodded gratefully, the thought of warm tea by the fire filling her with a sense of quiet contentment. The cinnamon hearth crackled softly, its warmth enveloping the room, and the gentle scent filled the air, promising rest and respite. Anya settled deeper into the armchair, feeling the soft wool beneath her and the gentle warmth of the fire on her face, allowing herself to fully relax into the peaceful embrace of the cottage. The journey's weariness began to recede, replaced by a growing sense of calm and quiet anticipation for the simple comforts to come. Chapter 3. The Thistle Tea Ceremony. Bram moved with quiet grace to a small alcove in the corner of the room, where a kettle rested upon a small stove gently steaming. The subtle sound of simmering water added to the room's peaceful soundscape. He reached for a simple ceramic teapot and a small wooden box filled with dried herbs, their earthy scent mingling with the cinnamon aroma from the hearth. From the box, he carefully selected a handful of dried thistle leaves, their delicate forms whispering stories of the whispering meadows outside. He held them for a moment, inhaling their subtle, grassy fragrance, before gently placing them into the teapot. His movements were mindful and deliberate, each action a part of a quiet, comforting ritual. As he poured steaming water over the thistle leaves, a delicate herbal aroma arose, blending with the cinnamon, creating a unique and soothing fragrance. The steam curled upwards in gentle spirals, carrying the scents and warmth throughout the room. Anya watched him, feeling a sense of quiet anticipation for the comforting brew to come. Bram allowed the tea to steep for a few moments, the silence punctuated only by the soft crackling of the hearth and the gentle bubbling of the kettle. He moved slowly, his presence radiating a sense of calm and centeredness. The room felt infused with a quiet, peaceful energy, a sanctuary from the outside world. He then selected 2 simple ceramic mugs, their surfaces smooth and cool to the touch. He poured the Thistle Tea, its color a pale golden green, into the mugs, the sound of the pouring tea a gentle liquid murmur. The aroma of the tea filled the air, earthy and calming, blending perfectly with the cinnamon scent and the woody fragrance of the cottage. Bram carefully carried a mug to Anya, offering it with a warm smile. "Thistle tea," he said softly, his voice like a gentle whisper. "From the meadows, a little bit of tranquility in every cup." Anya reached out and took the mug, her fingers brushing his briefly, a fleeting touch of gentle warmth. The mug was warm in her hands, radiating a comforting heat that seeped into her palms. Anya inhaled the fragrant steam, the earthy herbal scent of the thistle tea mingling with the sweet spice of cinnamon, creating a deeply soothing aroma. She closed her eyes for a moment, letting the warmth and the fragrance envelop her senses. Opening her eyes, she looked at the tea, its pale golden color shimmering in the soft light. She took a slow, deliberate sip, the tea warm and smooth on her tongue. The taste was subtle and earthy, with a hint of sweetness, a gentle, comforting flavor that spread a feeling of warmth through her chest. As she sipped the tea, the warmth spread further, easing the tension in her shoulders and neck. The combination of the warm mug in her hands, the soothing aroma, and the gentle taste created a profound sense of relaxation. She felt her breath slowing, becoming deeper and more even, mirroring the peaceful rhythm of the cottage. Bram sat beside her, holding his own mug of tea, the silence between them comfortable and companionable. The only sounds were the soft crackling of the hearth, the gentle murmur of their breathing, and the occasional soft sip of tea. In this quiet space, surrounded by warmth and soothing scents, Anya felt a deep sense of peace settling over her, the gentle thistle tea easing away the last vestiges of the day's weariness, preparing her for a night of restful slumber. Chapter 4. Gardens of Gentle Light. The following morning dawned softly, the light filtering through the cottage window in gentle, diffused rays. Anya awoke slowly, feeling deeply rested and refreshed, the lingering scent of cinnamon a comforting reminder of the cozy hearth. She stretched languidly, feeling a pleasant lightness in her limbs. The weariness of her journey completely vanished. Bram was already awake, moving quietly in the kitchen alcove, the gentle clinking of dishes and the soft murmur of his humming filling the morning air. The aroma of freshly baked bread joined the ever-present scent of cinnamon, creating a warm, inviting breakfast atmosphere. Anya rose and joined him, drawn by the promise of warmth and gentle companionship After a simple and nourishing breakfast of warm bread and thistle tea, Bram suggested a stroll through the cottage garden. Anya readily agreed, eager to experience the tranquility of the meadows in the morning light. Stepping outside, they were greeted by the soft sounds of bird song, a gentle chorus of chirps and trills filling the air. The garden was bathed in a gentle golden light, the sun still low in the sky, casting long, soft shadows across the dew-kissed grass. Lavender blossoms swayed gently in the morning breeze, their fragrant perfume filling the air with a calming, floral scent. Bees hummed lazily amongst the blossoms, their gentle buzzing a peaceful counterpoint to the bird song. A small brook gurgled musically nearby, its clear water sparkling in the sunlight. The sound of the water was soothing and rhythmic, like a gentle, flowing melody. Anya and Bram walked along a winding path beside the brook, the soft grass cool and damp beneath their feet. She reached down and touched the smooth, cool surface of a river stone, warmed by the emerging sunlight. Bram pointed out various herbs and flowers in the garden, his voice gentle and informative. He explained the soothing properties of lavender, the calming effects of chamomile, and the gentle strength of the thistles that grew in the meadows. His knowledge of the natural world was quiet and deep, born of long observation and gentle understanding. They paused by a patch of chamomile, its delicate white flowers radiating a soft, sunny fragrance. Anya gently brushed her fingers across the feathery leaves, releasing their calming scent. She inhaled deeply, feeling a sense of peacefulness settle within her, the garden a sanctuary of gentle scents and sounds. The air was fresh and clean, carrying the sense of damp earth, blooming flowers, and the subtle sweetness of ripening berries. Anya felt her senses awaken to the simple beauty of the natural world. The gentle light, the soft sounds, the fragrant air, all contributing to a feeling of profound peace and contentment. They continued their walk, observing the delicate patterns of sunlight filtering through the leaves of the trees that bordered the garden. The light danced and shifted, creating ever-changing patterns of light and shadow. Everything in the garden seemed to move at a slow, unhurried pace, mirroring the gentle rhythm of nature itself. As they strolled, Bram shared gentle stories of the garden, tales of the creatures that visited, and the quiet magic of the meadow. His voice was soothing and reassuring, his words painting pictures of simple beauty and peaceful coexistence. Anya listened, feeling a deep sense of connection to this tranquil place and to the gentle soul who tended it. The garden, bathed in gentle light and filled with calming sounds and scents, felt like a balm for the soul. Anya realized that in this peaceful haven, surrounded by nature's quiet beauty and Bram's gentle presence, she was beginning to rediscover a sense of inner peace she had long forgotten, a quiet joy in the simple rhythm of life. Chapter 5. Whispers of the Hearth. As evening approached, a soft lavender twilight descended over the meadows, casting long shadows and painting the sky in hues of gentle purple and rose. Anya and Bram returned to the cottage, the air now cool and still, carrying the faintest whisper of evening dew. The warm glow of the cinnamon hearth beckoned, promising comfort and quiet companionship. Inside the cottage, the fire crackled gently, its warm light casting dancing shadows on the wooden walls. The scent of cinnamon was richer now, amplified by the coolness of the evening air, enveloping the room in a fragrant embrace. Anya settled once more into the plush armchair, feeling the soft wool welcome her, releasing the day's gentle activity from her muscles. Bram quietly prepared a light supper, the gentle clinking of dishes and the soft murmur of his movements creating a peaceful rhythm in the room. He brought Anya a simple bowl of warm vegetable soup, its savory aroma mingling with the sweet scent of cinnamon, creating a comforting and homely fragrance. They ate in comfortable silence, the only sounds the soft crackling of the hearth and the gentle clinking of spoons against ceramic bowls. The soup was warm and nourishing, filling Anya with a sense of gentle contentment. The firelight danced on Bram's kind face, casting soft shadows that seemed to deepen the lines of peace and wisdom etched there. After supper, they sat by the hearth, the firelight flickering gently, casting a warm, inviting glow. Bram reached for a smooth piece of wood and began to carve, his movements slow and deliberate, his hands working with quiet skill. The soft scraping sound of wood against wood joined the gentle crackling of the fire, creating a soothing, rhythmic soundscape. Anya watched him carve, feeling a sense of peaceful stillness settle over her. The warmth of the hearth, the gentle scent of cinnamon, the soft sounds of the fire and carving all combined to create an atmosphere of profound tranquility. She felt her eyelids growing heavy, her body sinking deeper into the soft embrace of the armchair. Bram spoke softly, his voice a gentle murmur, recounting tales of the meadows in the cottage, stories of quiet wonder and simple magic. His words were soothing and calming, weaving a tapestry of peaceful images and gentle emotions. Anya listened, her mind drifting gently on the currents of his voice, feeling herself relax more deeply with each word. He spoke of the whispering meadows, the secret language of the grasses, the gentle wisdom of the ancient trees. He told stories of the creatures that lived in the meadows, the shy deer, the swift hares, the wise old owls, all living in peaceful harmony with the land. His tales were simple and heartfelt, filled with a quiet appreciation for the beauty and wonder of the natural world. The fire crackled softly, casting dancing shadows on the walls. The scent of cinnamon filled the air, and Bram's gentle voice wove its soothing spell. Anya felt herself drifting further and further into a state of peaceful relaxation, her mind becoming quiet and still, her body heavy and at ease. As Bram finished his tale, the only sound was the soft crackling of the hearth, the gentle rhythm of their breathing, and the quiet whispers of the night outside. Anya felt a profound sense of peace and contentment, a deep gratitude for the gentle hospitality of the cottage and the calming presence of Bram. She closed her eyes, ready to drift into a night of deep, restful sleep, cradled by the warmth of the cinnamon hearth and the whispers of the peaceful meadows.